Well, friends, I sincerely hope you've got your popcorn, your blankie, and you are ready to go today because it seems like things are going to be going down on the Dream SMP. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and for the last couple months, I've been following along with the Dream SMP, trying to get caught up on everything going on in this incredible storyline. When last we checked in on our heroes, Wilbur Soot, TommyInnit, and Technoblade were planning to take back Manberg by force. There was a red festival, TNT was planted, it didn't go off. I found out in my own time that that was because, well, the button was never quite fully reached. And needless to say, Technoblade did his thing, they were run out of town on a rail, and today I've got 3 more videos. And judging from the titles of these, I think we are going to cover a lot of ground. I'm excited and I'm nervous because I worry about what's going to happen to my heroes here. We've got I Fought Technoblade Dream Grand Finale, that's a TommyInnit video. The Fall of Manburg, that's a little bit nerve-wracking. And also the Wilbur Soot DreamSMP Finale. I'm told that's the end of Season 1 of the Dream SMP, and I worry because those 3 titles in that order seem to imply bad things are going to be happening. So let's get into it. And in case this is your first time checking out one of my binge reactions, I am going to skip around in a couple spots if I can. It sounds like these are going to be action-packed, but that's so that these videos don't end up being about 3 hours long. And if you dig this, if you know somebody who's into the Dream SMP, please share this video with them because, again, people think I'm a typical reaction channel. I think I'm doing something a little bit different, and it always helps me out when you do. So let's get into it. First video today, I Fought Technoblade Dream Grand Finale. Already kicking off.
Wilbur has laid 11 stacks of TNT under Manberg and says if we don't reclaim it today, he's gonna blow it all. Again, you might still really dislike me by the end of the video, but if you don't, please subscribe. This is the war for Manberg. Enjoy. Where are you all?
Everyone meet at the pink tower.
Listen, everyone.
All right, so interestingly enough, in the little intro here, they kind of pointed out that now it's all of them against Dictator Schlatt and against Dream. So I don't know if there's something I missed here where Dream switched sides. It sounds like Dream is just rooting for absolute destruction here, which again, I've theorized bringing in FitMC would have been probably a better way to do that. But it looks like here we've got what? Fundy, we've got Quackity, we've got Tubbo, we've got Technoblade. So there's a little bit I'm missing here because it seems like everybody has sort of united against Dream and Schlatt, whereas I thought, you know, Quackity was at least part of the previous administration.
Me blowing everything up tight now, just for posterity.
That sounds pretty pog.
Yeah.
No, no, it doesn't, Technoblade! There doesn't have to be any explosions. We can reclaim Manberg, all right?
We've got Dream and Puns cut. Oh, hello, Dream.
All right.
What the fuck?
What are they doing?
What the hell?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on here. I was sitting here, what? Time out. Because I was sitting here thinking they were doing a Last Supper kind of vibe. It definitely seemed like they were going for who's going to be the traitor. They were going to talk a little bit. There was going to be like setup. And then Dream just comes steamrolling in out of the blue and rip Quackity. Rip Quackity of all people. Like why? Well, then again, I guess Dream has no loyalty to Manberg. But again, it feels like if it's so bizarre that Dream has become this like destructive force at this point who is apparently not even like he's not even in the voice chat. He's not listening to reason. He's not listening to anything.
What the fuck? Why does Dream keep targeting me?
All right, let's discuss this in a new area.
Yeah.
No
okay,
kidding.
Everyone to Pogtopia. Come on.
Dream just killed
Down we go. Down we go. We have about 20 minutes now.
So Dream came in out of the blue and to fire a warning shot, he just wrecked Quackity and left? If you had the element of surprise on your side, why would you target Quackity? Like, why wouldn't you target Technoblade? Or, heaven forbid, Tommy? Or Wilbur? Like, why? Wilbur wasn't even wearing armor at the time.
We need to pull together our shit because if we're going to war, if we're not going to blow up everything...
I think that was
Revolution! Let me uncover my secret base.
everyone.
Of course it's
Everyone go
potatoes.
down.
Yo! Secret base! Was that a pig in a cage?
Everyone into the base.
Wait, this
It
isn't
is
a
so
trap, is
cramped.
it?
Really nice. It's
I mean, this looks like a trap, don't it?
That's my normal stuff. Don't take that.
Great.
Now
That's
this.
so nice of
Oh,
you.
Wait. This seems
There we
familiar.
go.
Now this.
Oh, mind!
That looks a lot more secretive. Holy, we got what, diamond sword.
Holy shit!
I am ready for revolution, boys.
My
Take it,
goodness.
boys.
How did he? So he had to have duped stuff, right? I'm to believe that. Wait a minute. But then, how did Technoblade? Yeah, how much free time does Techno have?
How much free time do you have?
I spent a lot of time on the server.
Will.
Yes,
Plan
Will?
B is never gonna
Get
happen.
arrogant.
We've got the blade. Let's
Ah!
get arrogant. We've got the blade.
I love the one person who says, "Let's not get arrogant," and then meanwhile, Wilbur and Tommy are like rolling around in their heroics.
Let's go on the bridge. Kill Jay Schlatt.
Guys, it's sundown.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's sundown.
Oh my god.
Dream.
Oh shit!
Dream again. Dream with the snipe again. Wait a minute. Wilbur in chat. We're here. Wilbur said. So did Wilbur tip them off? Is that the code? Is that, well, because Wilbur did say earlier that he was probably the traitor. Heart and a half of damage on full netherite. My goodness. But Totem of Undying. So it's entirely possible that Tommy is okay
That's a lot
here.
of damage.
Wait,
Wait, everyone in the bottom floor of the tower. Bottom floor of the tower.
You know, I feel like their jubilant procession to the tower may not have been the best course of action. Like, it doesn't strike me that Technoblade would have allowed such action to take place. He went to all the trouble of preparing a secret base, yet he didn't mind them strolling on the railway directly to the tower. I don't know, that just seemed a little bit off to me.
Hey, Schlatt is up here. Oh wait, they're gone. Oh, I see Dream. Down in the middle bit of the Manberg.
Okay, now we have the upper hand.
Okay, everyone, let's hold here.
Take him down.
Should we go down there and fight him?
Yes.
I think we should.
Are we going?
But why did they surrender the tower? See, now we're into this whole, like, if you look it up on Wikipedia, have you guys ever looked up, like, war stuff on Wikipedia? I feel like I'm not the only one. We're into that series of, like, troop movements. What do they call it? They call it, like, the procession of battle or something. Is a fancy term for it. But now they have the tower. They have no reason to go down at the moment. They're literally just, like, Pied Piper style. They're being led somewhere. And because they're all so exuberant about having the blade, they're not really thinking about what could possibly be going on. All right, right now, let me see here. Well, right now, my question is, does Dream know where the TNT is? Because if Dream really wanted to get his way, lure everyone into the city, light the TNT up, everybody's gone. You win. Jay Schlatt's gone. Wilbur's gone. He's already said that he wants both of those factions out. So, you just... Don't follow your enemies. They're going to lead you into a trap.
Let's go, Tomo.
Carl.
Wait, where do we go down?
Where's this?
That was been surprisingly quiet.
Nice job, Techno.
Carl got killed.
They're down here.
The rocket launcher's bad, though. That's so cool.
You're winning. You're pushing them back.
That's purpled over there.
Push him back. There's too
Where are
many
these
people
guys?
on the server. I don't know who's on whose side. I'm pretty sure Dream isn't on our side. Get her. No.
It's
don't-
almost
don't
like you
do
wish
that,
you could
Dream.
die
Come
netherite
on.
so you know what
Come
team you're on.
Don't do the crystals.
Someone's going crystal strats. Let's go. Wait, I got to rewind because I want to know who did the crystal strats.
Don't do that, Dream. Come on. Don't.
Oh, it was Dream. See, wait a minute. So was Dream, no, because if Dream was in communication with Fit, there wouldn't just be one crystal in one spot. There would have been strategically placed obsidian around the area, mainly because, that would have been it for Dream. Strategically place some crystals, blow up the crystals that set off the TNT that blows up Manberg. That's good right there.
Do the crystals.
Crystal warfare is evil.
I'm telling you now, as a man who knows something about 11.5 stacks of TNT, I'm telling you, do not use the crystals.
He's got enchanted.
Oh, it's Dream. Get him.
He's right there. He's right
Gapples
there.
are a solid strategy here.
He's running. Wait, he's backing out. He's He's fleeing.
No, I'm on your team. I'm on your team.
You worked before.
I've changed my mind.
Purple flipping sides. Wait a minute. Have we reached a stalemate here? Have we reached negotiations? We need to talk.
What it feels like on the other side.
He wants to talk with Will alone.
Hello, Dream. Yeah.
So, Schlatt's an idiot.
What? Well, yeah, how long did that take you to figure out?
Everyone be quiet, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But only if my enemy insists.
We would like to surrender, and it's because Schlatt is an idiot. I have to show you something.
What?
Wait a minute. We would like to surrender because my enemy's an idiot. Follow me. What did I just say about not following your enemies into situations? Because now, hang on a minute. Because Dream, okay, maybe you can let me know in the comments below. When did Dream become Team Schlatt? I don't remember that happening. So I feel like I missed something. Shout out to Pokemon in the background. So I think I missed something there. Why would Puns, well, I guess Sapnap would trust Dream for obvious reasons, but why would Schlatt's forces trust Dream? Because Dream was part of the whole, do they not know Dream was involved in the whole situation regarding the festival? Or is this where Wilbur and Dream team up to take out all of Tommy's forces? And I'm calling him Tommy's forces because Wilbur doesn't seem like his heart's in it at this point. If you look at Wilbur, Wilbur's not even in his netherite. Wilbur's not in his armor, at least not that I'm seeing. So it feels like this is Tommy's revolution. Wilbur's just hanging around long enough so that he can hopefully push the button.
What?
Push the button.
Follow me, Wilbur.
Where is he?
Wait, what are you showing us?
He just flicks
Wait,
the
how do I
lever,
know this
huge
isn't a
shit
trap?
opens.
I mean, there's
Wait,
obsidian
wait,
in
wait.
there.
Fall to our deaths.
Wait, what?
What you Schlatt?
Jesus, Schlatt, what are you doing?
Drinking.
What are you doing?
Huh? What's going on? How is this a surprise birthday party?
What are you? Why are you in my drug van? What are you doing in my drug van? Are you drinking? Are you drinking?
Oh, are you drinking?
I was.
So it's all coming down to the Kamar van, where it all we've got full circle here. It's all back in the Kamar van. Although there is obsidian in there. And they were just having a little Geneva Convention action about the use of crystal warfare on the Dream SMP. But if the van is rigged with explosives, we've got a problem, my friends.
So excited for the revolution, but now I just.
Oh, I just feel sad.
Schlatt, are you fucking
Come
drunk?
here, you bitch.
This is awkward.
Listen, Schlatt! I thought you were something.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I am something. I'm what you're not, Fundy.
One.
I'm a man.
This is so awkward.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's it.
Baby.
Schlatt, are you ready to have this end now? Are you ready to die?
What?
Are you ready to fucking die, Schlatt?
Kill him! Kill him!
Tommy,
Stop!
Yeah,
do you still have Dream's bow?
I do.
Tommy, I want you to put it between his eyes.
I feel like, can Tommy do it? Can
Do it.
Tommy take the shot?
This country goes down with me.
No, he doesn't, Schlatt.
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at Tommy.
Just do it, Tommy.
Oh,
Quiet.
visibly uncomfortable
Schlatt, what do
noises.
you have to say for
Wait,
yourself?
Schlatt?
Schlatt?
This is it for you.
No.
This is where you die.
Does anyone
You
smell?
smell toast.
My arm.
He's having a stroke.
Yeah, the cobble. Air it.
Do some lateral raises.
Schlatt?
Shoot him. What are you doing?
What?
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 Wow.
Did he just have a heart attack?
How did he fall out of the world there? What happened? Oh, what's the button? I see Eric standing on a button, but that wouldn't, there's no way he was like entity crammed or anything. How did they do that? How did he fall out of the world from where he is? Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait, yeah, because what happened to Dream? Remember? Oh, I know what happened. Okay, sorry, that was a whole lot of words and not much got said there. I think for purposes of YouTube, I will say that Schlatt did a thing that removed himself from the field of play. We'll go ahead and we'll put it there. He was stocked with gapples, but oh my goodness. I can't. I have to. But oh my god, it's so uncomfortable.
Trying to make you guys guy's scared.
What's he saying?
He said flatty patty.
Bad day for you, Big Q. Bad day. We thought we'd finally won, but it only got so much worse. And nightmares came true. We won!
Yeah, we win.
You didn't win though.
We killed an old man with heart problems.
Listen to me, Tommy. Look at me,
Yeah?
Tommy. I know you never thought you'd hear me say this, Tommy. I know you thought you'd never hear me say this, but TommyInnit, take your place on the podium and give us a speech.
No! 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 This feels to me like, and maybe this is just because I've watched all the animatics, but you know the scene where Wilbur gets really close to Tommy and he's like, saying that you'll be president, that was not a challenge, that was a statement of fact. Wilbur is now putting Tommy on the stage just to, he's putting Tommy on the stage just to blow Manberg up in front of him. Wilbur is still the villain here. That's my thoughts on this. That's where I think this is going. Because there's so many people, and Tommy's so on the spot and so caught up in the moment, he's not going to notice if Wilbur sneaks away for a little bit, or if Dream sneaks away, or if anybody that's a part of this. Oh no. Oh man, why couldn't Tubbo have just taken over when I wanted him to? Why couldn't they have blown up Lament and then Tubbo gives the heroic speech and ascends to the... Let's see if I'm right here.
President-elect TommyInnit, go.
I do enjoy the subscribe to Technoblade podium. This is not good. This is not good, my friends.
All right, hey, everyone, sit down, sit down.
Hello, everyone. Well, it looks like we won. And I...
Whoa.
Where did Dream go? Time out. Time out. If you look...
Everyone,
all right.
sit down, sit down.
I'm going to wait for this. Look in the back.
Hello, everyone.
Someone turns to Dream, and then Dream runs away. Then it cuts to Dream jumping.
Looks like we won.
But where did Dream go?
And I...
Whoa.
We did it, we won.
And I never thought I'd say this, but even after the hardships, the tyranny we'd been through, Wilbur, Tubbo,
Yeah.
after everything, it was meant to be. Where we thought that you were gonna blow this. You go on about your Chekhov's fucking gun. I know that was all just talk now. And finally, you did this. And there
No.
wasn't a single explosion.
No.
Wilbur, take your place on the podium.
Look, I'm gonna keep this brief, right? Techno, you've taught me a lot. You've taught me that government is not the way to go, and I agree with you.
No, but
Everything you've said, I've completely agree with you. It's completely, and to be honest, I feel like whilst I can't be here to judge how other people's governments are ran, I can say that it would be hypocritical of me to run a government. So I need to hand off the presidency. And this is something I want this to be.
Hang on. Wait a minute. If he's not... So Tommy's not going to be the president. Wilbur's not going to be the president. Dream? It's not Technoblade, because you get... Although it would be interesting if you made Technoblade the president, because then Technoblade would become the very thing he hated, and he would have to, like, who knows, you know? Wait a minute.
There's only one other person who could possibly be the president.
Oh?
Tubbo, I want you to come up onto this stage.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, it is! Let's go! It took long enough. Dude, I was just saying on Twitter today, the Minecraft Championship people were tweeting. They were ripping on Tubbo. I said Tubbo is underrated. And now, my friends, he is finally ascended, although I don't like that everyone's lined up back there. Last time Tubbo took the podium, he got blown to smithereens. But now, he can at least put president on his resume when he applies to wherever he's going after college.
Hey, I
Let's
wasn't
go!
expecting to be surrounded by here with friends, enemies, which I don't hate all that much, I'll be honest. Thank you, everyone. It's been an honor.
Look at that. No suit, no armor, Tubbo is just a government of peace, my friends, and prosperity.
So I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know what a president does.
Wilbur, don't you dare.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, great.
Wilbur, don't you dare.
Chekhov's gun.
We should honestly, we should start to take down my execution decorations because I'm getting
Yeah,
I
think that would be
can't.
really nice.
Dude, it's starting to feel like all of this, like everything that Wilbur has done was created for the sole and express purpose of screwing me. Do not give Tubbo the presidency and then bow out of the call for a little bit. I have more to say, but I'm choosing to reserve my words for now. Shout out to Pokemon in the background.
Holy shit.
Hey!
I always, whenever I'm here, I'm reminded of the song that I've scribbled on the walls. That there was a special place. There was a special place where men could go and emancipate, you know.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
Mr. President.
Tommy.
Dude, why you gotta do this to Tubbo?
By my side For a
No.
very long time, and I know you have unfinished business, but when that business is settled, I would really
Does Tommy
appreciate it if you
know?
enjoy-
Tommy can't know. Because they would have just done this the first time. So Tommy can't know. Can we just stop here? Can I just stop here? Can I just be done? Can I just pretend this is what happened? Can I pretend the server crashed? Everyone rode off into the sunset. Everyone's happy. Maybe Tubbo and Tommy run for president of their new place. Wilbur is just, they let Wilbur have his drug van, right? I don't need to know. I don't need to see. I gotta,
by my side.
but I don't
Be my
want
VP.
to.
I will, Tubbo.
Oh.
I will.
The thing that I built this nation for doesn't exist anymore. The thing I worked towards doesn't exist anymore. It's over.
Why doesn't it though?
What are you doing?
Phil?
Hey, fellas, I'm just saying, the Schlatt thing, I couldn't have predicted it, you know, what he did with the country and all.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you. You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
I love that
I
Quackity.
had so many
With the
doubts.
traitor thing.
I love
just
that
bullshit,
Quackity's now trying to buy it back.
Oh no, there was a traitor.
What?
What do you?
You are where exactly now?
Come on,
in
Phil.
Manberg, the area. You wouldn't know. I don't think you've been here, but it's
Fix
the
it,
area
Phil.
around Manberg. It's complicated.
Save
It's
it, Phil.
Geography in that, you know. It's geography and stuff.
Thank you, Phil.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You guys listen to me. I did not spend
Wait a minute. I missed in the pop off of Phil coming in. Again? Leave Tubbo alone. He is a national treasure of Manberg and Pogtopia and the Dream. He's his own Mount Rushmore. And you go and...
What the fuck?
You guys listen to me. I did not spend weeks planning this revolution, giving you guys gear for you guys to go in and replace one tyrant with another. Don't you see what's happening here? Don't you see history repeating itself? You think Schlatt was the cause of your problems? No, it was government.
Technoblade.
But Tubbo was tearing things down. Tubbo doesn't know what a president does. Tubbo was gonna fix it. And then he gets exploded twice in like 3 days.
You fought so hard to get this land back. There is a lot of TNT potentially connected to that button.
What happened?
Where are you?
You gotta be kidding me.
Way back. I'm heading back.
Technoblade.
Don't!
Government ends here.
Somebody hide the president. Bury him underground. Do something.
You know who was the traitor? You know who the traitor was?
Who?
Tommy, the traitor was Wilbur.
Wait,
What?
No, it
Wait,
wasn't.
how?
Technoblade just fucking killed Tubbo. It was Technoblade.
Where's Wilbur?
Where's
Does anyone
Wilbur?
know where Wilbur is?
There was a saying, Phil, by a traitor, once part of the Manberg. A traitor, I don't know if you heard of Eric.
Yeah.
He had a saying, Phil.
Poor H-Bomb. H-Bomb doesn't know that it's all going down.
It was never meant to be.
Again, come on. Come on. Tubbo gets half a thing. And you... Also, Tommy's dead? Tommy didn't even look dead at the moment. Dude. Why? Dude. Why? Come on. We finally were happy. There was time now.
What's happening?
I guess at least Nikki's out of town. Dude.
So good. Tubbo, I'm here, man.
Where?
Why didn't Phil kill Wilbur?
What?
It's gone. Why didn't you keep an eye on Wilbur?
Wilbur!
Are you serious?
What?
It blew up like that. If Wilbur blames Philza.
There was no reason to do that.
What? Wilbur Soot was slain by Philza. What? What just?
I told you, Tommy.
Stop!
Wait a minute. No. No.
Right over there.
No, you don't need any of those. Oh, the Totem of Undying. That's how Tommy didn't die.
Do you think you're a hero? Is that what this is?
Dude, I'll tell you what this is, Technoblade. This is garbage. Come on.
I just wanted Manberg.
What just?
And I wanted
power.
That's all I've ever wanted. I didn't. I just wanted...
Tommy, you just did a coup. You just did a hostile government takeover and then immediately instilled yourself as president.
No, he didn't.
And then you gave it to your friend, but that's still a tyrant, Tommy. But the thing about this world, Tommy, is that good things don't happen to heroes. But if you want to be a hero, Tommy, that's fine.
Technoblade, don't do this. We're so close. I'm not the hero.
Come on.
I'm the hero. We've got Manberg.
There's no need.
You want to be a hero, Tommy? Then die like one! Okay. Why isn't this spawning? Why is this not spawning? This is very awkward.
It doesn't matter anyway because he got blown away. Who killed him? Who killed him? Oh, the Wither spawned and it killed him, I guess.
No, you don't.
Like instantly. Dude, what? Well, at least one's half dead. He named it subscribe to Technoblade. Come on.
Philza, Tubbo, everyone, where are you?
That's not gonna help.
We've got to kill it. Kill it.
So did they get one of them already at least?
Yeah, Nikki, kill the Withers. Listen.
I mean, you can still see some of it. The dance floor, the carpet that's the multi-fabric tapestry of the many different people that make a member that's still around. Rally around Pokimane.
Stop, Techno! You think I'm just gonna let you kill the Withers?
Dude, Techno! Tommy died again.
It's taking a lot of damage right now. It's really low. Really low.
Just obliterated.
Like he doesn't have 5 more.
I spawned too far away.
I got it.
We got it, you got it.
Technoblade killed him again.
The Manberg.
Oh my
I
god.
don't even know if I'm shooting at someone. There will be no new government today.
No.
It'll be over my dead body.
Look around,
Did I run
Tubbo.
out of fireworks?
You're the president now.
It's still there.
Together.
I feel like I'm about to be shot.
I
Don't say
disagree.
that.
Listen,
We have to
I'm
watch
gonna
our
kill
words
everyone
very
here.
carefully.
until there's no government. Am I understood?
Technoblade, doesn't this kind of make you a tyrant, a form of government?
The ends justify the means, Tubbo. By preventing
come
a
on.
system of government.
Wait a
preventing
minute.
fascist takeover.
Well, it's obvious Wilbur did something, because Wilbur didn't come back to fight the Wither. So Phil killed Wilbur out of the world. If I'm correct in this.
In agreement. Tubbo, stay close.
Wilbur pressed the button.
That madman, he actually did it.
He detonated
Well,
the
the
TNT.
agreement me and Wilbur had was that no matter what, literally no matter what happens,
have
he
anything
would detonate the TNT. That was the.
Is that what you said when he left?
And that's why I was fine with surrendering. I was fine with doing anything because in the end, chaos wins.
But a lot of things, okay? But many things here. I have a great deal, many of questions here. Also, Wilbur appears to be dead. I think Phil killed Wilbur off entirely. Manberg is Le Manberg, the French for the Manberg, is still there. It can be rebuilt. Why they aren't all just murdering Technoblade at the moment, I don't understand. They killed the Wither. He's arguably worse than the Wither. So why they're just letting him float off into the ether to be this villain, this amorphous nonsense, instead of just murdering the face off of him over and over again, doesn't add up to me. All right, well, we got more videos to check out today. We're gonna go to a Technoblade video, although I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to throw up a little bit. I'm feeling a lot of things. Most of them aren't good. Most of them aren't good. I always start out with Tommy because I figured Tommy was like a comic relief kind of video. And then the universe exploded. And I don't really know how to feel about that. All right, so I gather here, just looking at the beginning of the thumbnail, that what you have suggested to me today is essentially going to be multiple versions of the same events, possibly revealing everybody's motivations, things like that. I feel like Wilbur's is going to be slightly more poetic, but that probably means that some of these parts will get skipped around a little bit, just because if I've like when Tubbo becomes president again, I've seen it before. So if there's not anything new that gets added there, I may go ahead of that part. But right now, I feel like I need like that headache powder, you know, that comes in the little pouches, and I can dunk it in my water. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my face. I'm playing around with my water bottle in front of potentially thousands of people. But it's not. I guess it's not supposed to make sense, because that's the very definition of chaos, right? That's the definition of chaos. Dream said he wanted chaos in the end, but like, then why don't? All right, here's a plan. Here's a thought. Why don't they actually make it Tommy and Friends like they wanted to in the very beginning? Tubbo can be president, and Dream and Technoblade can just prance off into the Nether and play Tiddlywinks together. That sounds good to me. That sounds like something that they would be into. Tiddlywinks is as chaotic as anything else. The people wing off in all directions, and then our friends, our people that we have a vested interest in, can play, and they don't have to deal with Dream and Technoblade just throwing the board up against the wall.
It began to collapse from the inside as several key officials defected and joined the revolution.
Basically all of them.
The only ones still standing behind Schlatt were Dream and his many mercenaries. As us rebels met before the final battle, I began to have hope that my dream of a world without tyranny, without government, might soon be realized. How naive I was.
Before we go in, we have about 20 minutes now. So does anyone have any extra stuff, anything that we can gather together, pool our resources before we go in?
I'm stepping forward. I've been preparing for the past month. We do not lack items. Everyone.
All right, so there's where Technoblade started the first casualty of this war. But I missed. I looked earlier when Technoblade loaded up his inventory. I didn't think I saw any soul sand there. So I'm interested in where the Withers came from. Oh, he's got the 6 ender chests. That's probably where. So that no one saw him with that on his person at the time. 64 golden apples, ender pearls, the trident. He's obviously most prepared for battle.
They're just getting shredded by the fireworks. Hold the line.
You're pushing him back.
We're winning.
You keep pushing.
But where does Techno lose it? That's my question.
We've killed Carl 3 times.
Techno, I'm right behind you.
I'm on him.
Carl's got netherite again, dude.
Stab him.
Go, Techno, go.
Also,
right,
the name of his
regroup.
sword, because of course it
Who
is.
is this person? They have the bad shield.
Guys.
Oh wait,
The bad shield. That is kind of a smart idea to have, shields representing yourself. Also, this is kind of cool. I feel like here we're getting a lot more perspective on the actual battle than we got on Tommy's video.
Must have been nothing. Oh, look at how much
song.
cloud is in this screenshot.
I'll be making a deal with the devil.
Hey, don't worry,
Hi,
Fundy. I'll give you
Skeppy.
more clout.
Everyone
Like,
be
you gotta
quiet,
love
okay?
worrying about a screenshot. That's the most important thing about battle.
But only if my enemy insists.
We would like to surrender, and I have to show you something.
what?
What?
Follow me, Wilbur.
Dream led us all to a suspicious van, where we found that the tyrant we once feared had become nothing more than a drunken wreck.
And to be fair, the Kamar van, looks like it's already been blown up, honestly.
Surprise birthday party?
What are you doing in my drop?
This is Manberg.
Schlatt, are you ready to have this end now? Are you ready to die?
What?
Tommy, I want you to put it between his eyes. Do it,
You
Tommy.
know, if I die, this country goes down with me.
No, he doesn't.
He's not wrong.
Oh, you don't even want to know, Tommy.
He wasn't wrong at that.
Oh.
This is it for you.
I had everybody
So is the
tell me.
argument here, or is the lore here, that Schlatt knew? Is the argument that, because weren't Jay Schlatt and Technoblade like Minecraft Monday buddies? Which people's pasts are sort of canon to the server. So in that respect, Schlatt knows his enemies probably better than anybody. He knows Wilbur from the videos that they've done. He knows Techno, from the Minecraft Monday days. He knows, well, he doesn't know Dream. That's why he got banned from the server. But he knows of Dream. And so he could have been at a point here where he realized that his enemies were never going to stop. His presidency was going to be solely about chasing these people away for the entirety of his administration. Granted, that's a little bit more clear thinking than he seems capable of exhibiting here, but, he could be, and he also knows if he surrenders, he's going to get killed because Tommy's not going to let him live, although Tommy did just let him live, but it makes sense, like storyline-wise.
It only took 20 of us!
As we walked out of that van and the sun rose to meet us, I thought it was the dawn of a new era. An era with no government, no injustice, no endless power struggles. An era of anarchy, freedom, at last. But then...
And that's what I would like to do as my job as president. I don't want to...
It was at this moment I realized I'd been used. I had thought that they, who had experienced the injustices of a corrupt government firsthand, would understand better.
But then Technoblade, not 5 minutes later, is going to make the argument that Schlatt's government wasn't corrupt because they were democratically elected. So is is Technoblade's argument here that people are incapable of ruling themselves and that's why anarchy has to last? Tubbo was the least hands-on leader that could have existed. That things would have essentially been free under a Tubbo administration.
Than anyone, that such power cannot be allowed to exist. But in the end, they'd only been using me to seize it for themselves. To set up a new government right in front of an anarchist, well, I can only say that I almost admire the audacity. But I had no plan.
I love that Tommy was legit. Tommy was legit jumping up and down. Like Tommy was legit the happiest one in the crowd of all of them, which is a really I love that touch. That's really good.
All right, listen here. You guys listen to me.
Meanwhile,
there was a saying, Phil, by a traitor, once part of the Manberg. A traitor, I don't know if you heard of Erit.
Yeah.
He had a saying, Phil. It was never meant to be.
Oh my god.
Phil, I would run. I love that Phil physically braced himself. Phil physically braced himself to get ready for that.
Oh my god.
What?
Yes!
Giving Technoblade the chance to set up what he needs to set up.
What's happening?
Essentially a giant sleight of hand.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Stuff is still exploding.
Manberg is gone, Pug!
Still going.
Yep, there it is.
Still
There are the skulls.
What just happened?
Nobody saw.
What? Wilbur Soot was slain by
Phil's just killed him.
Techno took perfect advantage of the chaos. Nobody even notices that there's an E-chest right in front of them. Except for maybe Carl.
Phil!
And meanwhile...
Guys, Phil's just got an advancement. He got a better pickaxe.
Yep, meanwhile...
What just...
I told you, Tommy.
Stop now, Techno.
You stay right over there, Tommy. You stay right over there, Tommy.
Oh, I'm still so
do you
upset.
think you're a hero, Tommy?
Techno, you need to stop.
Do you think you're a hero? Is that what this is?
I just wanted Le Manberg.
What just...
You just wanted power. But the thing about this world, Tommy, is that good things don't happen to heroes. Let me tell you a story, Tommy.
He put the head on the side, which meant that neither of them formed. Also, oh my goodness. But so Techno doesn't have, of all the things Techno managed to get in all of that, he didn't get any totems, at least not in his main hotbar. He does have an enchanted gold apple though. So difficult to say. I mean, had they all bum rushed him, had they all, because there were people over by him, and I don't think they're on his side, had they all bum rushed him, could they have stopped this? Could they, but again, it's one of those situations where he's almost testing if Manberg is truly united. If everyone was truly united, they descend on him all at once, like ants. Like right when the ant colony is under attack, you hear about all the ants that just pile on top of whatever it is. Have you ever been bit by fire ants before? That. Because if a colony is being destroyed, they all pile on top of whatever it is with like wanton disregard for their own life. But here, people are frozen. People are hoping someone else is going to do it. People are hoping that Tommy is going to fix everything rather than fixing it themselves. And maybe that's part of what Techno was trying to prove with all of this.
Okay, why isn't this spawning? Why is this not spawning? This is very awkward.
Oh, shit.
This is the most important part.
He actually put the name tag on it. That's genius. Why did the first one... Okay, people who know things about Nether withers and stuff, why did the first one die instantly? That's the one thing I'm missing in all of this. The first one just went away instantly. And I don't know what would have caused that.
I'm going.
Go into melee mode soon. Get ready.
Tommy! Get him! Get him! Stop, Techno!
Dude, Techno does not like Carl. I'm learning in all of this. He's killed Carl 4 times.
Let's go the orphan of Blizzard.
Tommy! Tommy! Take the blade!
Oh, wait, no, there's the second wither again.
Death!
Adios to Quackity. Wilbur's gone. Oh, this is awkward.
All right.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't like this at all. I don't like this worse than the wither thing.
Nope.
Where's the
Definitely
pro-government
not.
people?
No.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
Governments, am I right? They really suck.
Who's that Callahan guy on the distance? Does he want to form a government? Yeah, that's what I thought. There will be no new government today.
This would have happened if George
Phil, you've been on the server for like 10 minutes.
I'm here.
How are you so stacked? He's so good.
I've been here this whole time.
After that,
Also, shout out to Pokemon. Pokemon's still there. Some unexploded TNT.
a crater remained where a nation had once stood. I thought I had finally succeeded in my quest to end tyranny, but I couldn't have been more wrong.
All you have done, Techno, is unite everybody in hatred against you. That's all you've done. I guess Dream isn't. But it seemed like Sapnap was fighting on Techno's side. But again, you've taken multiple factions that were at war, and you've bonded them over a common tragedy. And that is arguably the worst thing that you could do when it comes time to trying to demoralize somebody. All right, so again, it looks like this is going to be a little bit of Wilbur's point of view. This will put a nice, I guess can't really call it a nice bow, but this will certainly put a bow on everything that I've witnessed up to this point. The questions that are unanswered going into this are, apart from Eric saying something poetic, why did he feel the need to blow it up? What was his rationale behind doing that? Are we going to get to see the conversation with Dream? Did the conversation with Dream ever take place? Is Dream trying to manipulate Tommy into thinking that Wilbur was never any good to begin with? That's the question. That's so many of these things are just issues that I have at the moment. And also what Wilbur is going to do from here, because he's now gone. So I'm wondering what his final moments on the server are going to be. But again, much like the Technoblade video, expecting to bounce around a little bit here and there for some of the common events that we've already seen if nothing gets added to those. I am. Friends, check your timestamp in the video. Let me know in the comments below what the timestamp is at this point, because I am still mad. Very mad. Smile. You know what? Let me get you covered here, friends. I am so mad. And I don't know what to do about it. But here we go. Let's see what excuse Wilbur can possibly make for himself. Coming into this, right? Like everybody I was pulling for, all of my heroes, Superman took off his cape, and now he's just like a fat old guy. And I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm gonna blow the place to smithereens. But it will go well. Do you know why it's gonna go well, Tommy?
Why is it gonna go well?
Because it's literally, there's no one on Schlatt's side. And the people who are on Schlatt's side don't actually care. Yeah, sure, they may be more skilled, some of them, but none of them have the same anticipationary love of what they're doing, unlike us. That's why we're gonna win, and that's why you shouldn't be afraid. And yes, the whole place is rigged. Do you know how many stacks of TNT I got in the end?
I don't.
11 and a half stacks.
11 and a half stacks?
That, by the way, would be what? 704, 730, close to 750 pieces of TNT.
Yes, so I went and got a double chest full of sand, and then Dream just came and gave me many, many stacks of gunpowder. So I just put them together, and that's how many I had. Look, let's go find Technoblade, man. I'm just telling you, you shouldn't be worried, you shouldn't be afraid. And you know what? At the end of the day, Tommy, I would say we've always got each other, but we don't, because if it goes wrong, you're probably gonna hate me.
I'm
Just gonna be Wilby.
He called him Wilby. Oh my god! It already. Wilbur's video has already taken this tone where I'm doing this, like I'm cupping my arms and I'm hugging myself because I don't know how I feel about. I already don't know how I feel about it. Now I'm gonna feel worse if such a thing were possible.
Call me Wilby.
I did not call you Wilby.
You just call me fucking Wilby. Just call me Wilby. Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed because you call me Wilby? You call me Wilby, Tommy. You don't need to be embarrassed. Come on, let's go past. Let's go past. Quacky was slain by Dream. Okay, that's good. That's a sign of things to come. Did Dream really name his? He really named his fucking sword Nightmare. What a fucking loser. I don't know what. We're being shot. Let's run. We shouldn't be here. Look at. Oh, it's Schlatt. Oh! It's fucking Schlatt. What the fuck?
Whoa! So, well, now he's already in the tower. So Jay Schlatt taking pot shots already took Wilbur out, which means, you know, when Schlatt's sober, he's a fairly steady hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Manberg!
You murdered me.
Oh, never
with a
mind.
bow.
Apparently, when Wilbur's drunk, he's a fairly steady, or when Schlatt's drunk, he's a fairly steady hand.
Schlatt, where are you?
What the hell, Wilbur?
He scared me. He scared me. Out of here. Get out
I'm
of
getting out of
here.
here. Oh my god.
I'm getting shot
Yes,
at
I know you're getting
by
shot
a begrudging old man.
Yeah, because you're stood in his path, his evil path. Schlatt, you're comparable to fascists. How does that feel right now?
I made myself a protein shake.
I'm going in VC1. I hate Schlatt so much.
Violence is the only universal language.
Yeah.
Good line. Good line.
It means that I need to blow everything up with TNT.
No.
You are.
I don't know that I like Wilbur having this level of power where he can just jokingly say he's gonna blow everything up.
I really could. That's the thing. That's the bit that I like.
Please, well, please remember.
It's the bit that makes me smile the most is the fact that I definitely could.
Listen.
I cannot recite King Lear for you.
Lear!
Listen, everyone, there doesn't have to be any explosions.
All right, legit. Like I would be happy about Lair if this was the first thing I saw. If I weren't still so mind blown all of these minutes later about everything that has happened to this point, like I'd probably be okay with that. It's silly, it's weird, it's whatever, but you know, people do silly, weird things before potentially traumatic events. But you know what he did? You know what he did by taking that? Wilbur effed all of us by taking that F, my friends. That's what he did. He gave Manberg an L, and then he effed all of us. That's what happened.
Claim Manberg, all right?
We've got Dream and Puns cut. Oh, hello, Dream.
All right.
What the fuck?
What are they doing?
What?
Dream just pearls over to kill Quackity.
Wait, what?
Very near you. Wholesome moments compilation.
Oh no. See, that's where this is all doomed, right? Ant gave Mushroom to Nikki as a gift, and as we all know, on the SMP, anytime anybody has a pet, pets are okay. So this was written in such a way, right? Because Technoblade's a part of things now. There are omens, right? There are different symbols. You know, like when you read a book and your English teacher tells you, oh, the farm didn't really mean the farm. The farm really meant the spirit inside all of us. Well, anytime, or something like that, anytime you see a pet on the SMP, doom is coming. And that's why we're seeing Mushroom at this
You
point.
haven't said anything. You just stared at him silently.
I'm just remembering an old friend.
Oh, I've done a bad thing. I can't do anything right. I'm getting in my corner. I didn't know there was another one.
I also like that he's giving himself black text at this point because he knows.
Okay, I see name tags over there.
There's more. Oh!
I love that Wilbur grabbed arrows just in case, thinking that that was all and he was being polite, and then everything else broke out. But we need to keep an eye on Wilbur here. We need to keep an eye on Wilbur here because he doesn't take armor. Or if he does, he doesn't equip it. And I think it's because obviously he knows what his fate is in the middle of all of it.
Ready for revolution,
But I don't seem to remember Wilbur.
Oh, everyone.
Wilbur takes a bow.
Is this revolution? Take what you need.
I don't.
Okay.
What the fuck is? What is wrong with you?
Man. I have spent 2 weeks putting this together.
All right. So Wilbur not going to the armor. Wilbur going to enough to keep himself alive long enough to get to the button. That's all Wilbur's doing.
Yeah, gone. Gone.
If Wilbur can get to the button, he wins.
Completely gone. Completely gone.
There's actually a bunch of special arrows in the bottom chest here.
How much free time do you have?
I've spent a lot of time on this.
Looking at books.
Jesus!
You disgust and amaze me at the same time.
Tommy, we've got the blade. It's sundown.
We're getting distracted.
It's sundown.
Oh my god, they're shooting!
Perfect. They're already shooting.
Oh, get in position.
They're out of the range of my arrow.
Okay.
See, it's weird to me that Wilbur announced their presence. That still jumps out to me, even though it's the third time I've seen it. It's weird. It's weird, right? It's weird. But you notice he hung back because he knows he doesn't have armor. He's not actually trying to participate in the fight, which makes sense because Wilbur said if they fail, he blows it up. So he's not technically there to fight. He's just there to honestly sabotage things so he can get what he wants anyway, which is to blow everything up.
Storm the tower. You got to storm the tower.
Come inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Storm it. Storm it. Plan B waiting right now.
Watching this again is like it's like the greatest moment of your life happened. Okay, so here's what this feels like, right? You have just caught the ball. You are running toward the end zone. Your team is going to win the greatest, most intense sporting event of your life. Or if you are not from the U.S., you've just gotten a center and you have a clean break to the goal. You're onside. Everything is good. You're gonna score the winning goal. However, while they're recording you scoring the winning goal, in the background, you are watching your mortal enemy, your Gary Oak, the rival of your life, proposing to the girl of your dreams, the guy of your dreams. You know what? It could be a girl proposing. It can be anybody proposing to anybody. The person you don't like is proposing to the person that you like, and that is going to be captured on camera while you score the winning goal. So anytime in your life you watch back the happiest moment of your life, you are going to see one of the most tragic moments of your life also in the same shot. That's how watching this feels. And he starts talking about the TNT, and you know what's coming, and it's just, why did you want me to watch this 3 times?
What?
Wait, do we need to push further into?
All right, that was actually a fair response to what I said. I got a little unhinged there, but that's okay.
Hit him.
Yeah, we do.
I'm just saying we're landing some good shots. They can't reach us. Surely they got a fall back.
Close range.
Huh?
Oh god, help, help,
Oh.
help, burning boy, burning
Oh,
boy.
he
Okay,
almost
it's fine,
died,
it's fine.
which would have saved them. Wait a minute, so if Wilbur died here, well then again, because a canon death is what people want a canon death to be, right? But technically, according to the letter of the rules, if Wilbur had died there, he wouldn't have been around to hit the button. Now the question becomes, if Wilbur had died there, when Filza logged in, would Filza have hit the button.
I think we should.
I'll stay up here. I'll stay up here. Go, go, go. Oh, nice job, Techno. Techno got one.
We've got
Everyone
him
be
captured.
careful, everyone.
Which VC?
He wants to talk with Will alone.
I don't know if it's alone. He just wants to talk to me. I know,
Wilbur,
but
we need.
Hello?
Uh-oh. I just saw Tommy in chat say, who are you talking to, Dream? That's interesting, because that's something that conveniently is not in any of the other parts.
Hello? I haven't... Where's everyone gone? I haven't moved.
Hello?
Hello, Dream.
I have moved you, so we're alone.
Just everyone went quiet. I wasn't sure where I was. How are you, Dream? That was an interesting invisibility.
Whispering. I got to try and turn it up here.
It's could have worked a little better, but Schlatt's an idiot.
What? Well, yeah. How long did that take you to figure out?
Can you tell your guys to stop pointing guns at me?
They're not really my men anymore. We're very much sort of a militia at this point.
So Schlatt is an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, Schlatt's an idiot. We've been down this route before.
But he's more of an idiot than you would think.
Oh.
I thought that fighting with him would be good, and I gave him like full netherite. Where is he? Look around. Just where's Schlatt?
Head.
Okay, see, I thought this was going to be the part where Dream made the deal with Wilbur about whatever happens, he gets to push the button. By the way, shout out to Pokemon. Also, shout out to the many fabric tapestry that wove together the fine nation of Manberg. I like that back there. But I'm starting to think that Dream lied about that conversation, and it's just to get heat off of him, right? Blame the dead guy. You can't do anything if you blame the dead guy. So I think that may be why Dream made up that conversation, unless it happened in a video that I just didn't see, which is entirely possible, or in a stream or something like that somewhere else. But my goodness. So yeah, now we're going to go find drunk J Schlatt.
Count. I don't see Schlatt, no.
Everyone be quiet, okay?
Okay.
But only if my enemy insists.
Oh, you don't even want to know, TommyInnit.
You could have had it, Schlatt. You could have had all.
This is it for you.
I had everybody
This is
turn
the
on
end.
me. In my time of need, everybody left. You left. Fucking you and your fat ass both.
Wow, Wilbur asking questions to Tommy. Also, Tommy holding the totem of undying in front of his face is just adorable. I wanted to point that out.
Who am I gonna look at now?
My fattest ass in the couch. It had to go. It had to go. Stop! I don't even want to speak to you.
Oh my God! If you want your ass to get fatter, you gotta start doing squats with a little more weight on it, big guy.
I wanted you to teach me. You wouldn't. Just end it. Schlatt, we could have had everything.
Kill him.
Schlatt, what do you have to say for yourself?
Wait, Schlatt?
Schlatt?
This is it for you.
Does anybody smell toast?
You smell toast. Schlatt, just give us your last words.
You die, Schlatt. Your reign of terror comes to an end. Now.
Schlatt? Hello?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Did he
just have a heart attack?
All right, I gotta shout it out this third time around. The "did he just have a heart attack" line is great to me.
He just died of natural causes.
That's
what?
It. He's gone. He's gone. He's really gone.
Is he?
It's too much for his heart.
Doesn't exist in the game.
Wait, so who's the?
That's not a feature of Minecraft. You don't just have heart attacks.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a traitor, Wilbur.
What?
I was just lying. I was just trying to make you guys scared.
Huh? He said Flatty Patty. Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you kidding? Really?
Dream, there's not what? There's not a traitor.
No, there's no traitor. I was just lying.
I thought I was the traitor. Okay, sure. That's why you took me into a VC in every. I mean, it's pretty obvious, wasn't it? I mean.
We won.
Yeah, we won.
Victory! Oh, we killed an old man with heart problems.
Man, and they just let that go. They were so excited about winning that they just let. Is Dream normally like that? I mean, obviously you probably can't answer that for me, but is Dream just normally like that, where he's like, "Oh yeah, I lied. You know how I almost undermined your entire revolution? Yeah, JK lol." And then everyone's like, "Okay, cool, we won."
Look at me, Tommy. I know you never thought you'd hear me say this, Tommy. I know you thought you'd never hear me say this, but TommyInnit, take your place on the podium and give us a speech. Or should I say, President-elect TommyInnit, go.
Oh.
Well, you shouldn't say president-elect because he wasn't elected. And also, that throws a big wrench in Technoblade's argument, was that Tommy installed himself as the president right away and then appointed his friend. Tommy was appointed the president. He didn't install himself. There's no guarantee. His first act was to step down, you know?
Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. Well, it looks like we won.
Whoa!
Yeah! We did it. We won.
Take your place on the podium.
I have something to say. Look, I'm gonna keep this brief, right? Tommy, that was your only decree as president. Happened to be one of the best decrees you could ever make. Welcome to Manberg, everyone. Manberg, welcome. And
it's interesting because it's cool to see Wilbur's speech from this perspective, and two, to see how much he kind of freaked out when Tommy said that he didn't want to be president. It seems like that wasn't scripted because Wilbur was visually annoyed at the fact that now something else was going to have to be done before he got to blow things to smithereens.
So in keeping with the theme, I am also going to do a change. That flag that you see over there, the obsidian one, scrap it. That is not the national flag of our nation. The national flag of our nation is yellow, black, red, white, and blue, and that's how it should be, and that's one of the first things I want changed. However...
Oh, first of all, they made it an obsidian flag. So even after the griefing, even after the withers, the obsidian flag still stands. That's annoying because I mess up when I build all the time, and to have to replace an obsidian flag, that would take forever.
I also cannot be your president.
Why?
I have wanted...
Shut up.
Look, Techno, you're
I'll be the president if you want. I'll be the president.
Dream, you're not the president. Techno, you've taught me a lot. You've taught me that government is not the way to go. And I agree with you. Everything you've said, I've completely agree with you. And to be honest, I feel like whilst I can't be here to judge how other people's governments are ran, I can say that it would be hypocritical of me to run a government. So I'm going to hand off the presidency to someone. I need to hand off the presidency. It's important to know how to say goodbye to a nation, to Manberg, and I want to. And there's only one other person who could possibly be the president.
Oh?
Tubbo, I want you to come up onto the stage.
Yes!
Hey, Tubbo's actually surprised too. You know what? Forget it. I'm still happy. Tubbo still got his day. Let's go. If that's all I get of Tubbo, if this is the maximum Tubbo, then I am going to celebrate the maximum Tubbo for that brief period that I get to celebrate the maximum Tubbo.
Okay.
I know you haven't. I know you're good at preparing speeches, and it's probably a bit traumatic being up here. But yeah. I want you to wing this one. I want you to wing this one, Tubbo.
My guts.
Tubbo, Tubbo, look at me. Tubbo, look at me.
Yeah.
Tubbo, you're a good kid, and an even.
I wish Tubbo's chat was live. I wish so bad that Tubbo's chat was live because I would love to know what they were saying in this moment. If you were in Tubbo's chat, let me know below what you were saying when this happened. I feel like they were going nuts.
Better spy.
Thank you, Wilbur. Let's go. Okay, well, I've been put on the spot here. I wasn't expected to be surrounded by friends, enemies, which I don't hate all that much, I'll be honest. But I enjoy seeing the unity, and I feel like that's really what matters. Whether we were fighting against each other or together. There's a solid future to be built on here. Yes, it has damages, but everything has damages. When I think of damages, I think of like a piece of wood, which has had nails banged into it. You can take the nails out, but they're still dents, okay? I'm really trying the whole metaphor thing.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good, Tubbo.
I'm so glad we get to see the full speech here. This is making my day.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Of course, it made my day, then it ruined it. Now it's sort of making it again. So you kind of ended on a high note, I guess.
Give us another metaphor. Another one.
Yeah, well, there's still holes, okay? There's still holes, and the holes can be filled. And that's what I would like to do as my job as president. I don't want to be an agent of chaos, if you will, or anyone who wants to start violent activity. That's honestly the last thing on my agenda right now. I just want to...
Meanwhile...
You know, I want to fix this place up. I want it to be back as it was in its heyday.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I feel like, you know, now everyone's here in unity. No one is banned. There aren't any walls. Everyone can be here. Everyone has fought for this nation against or to reclaim. And that's what counts. Thank you, everyone. It's been
Well, that's going to be about his only act as president. Then Wilbur wanders off.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't know what a president does. I live in the UK.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh, great.
There's the I'll be back.
Chekhov's gun. I'll be honest with you. I've been wondering this whole time if it still works. Because I fixed it up for today. But as you saw before, last time I pressed it, someone had removed the redstone. I always, whenever I'm here, I'm reminded of the song that I've scribbled on the walls.
Here it is. This is the part, right? This is the only thing we can get to through the eyes of Wilbur. And as far as I know, this is Wilbur's final moments on the server. So Wilbur's even in here for all of the Technoblade nonsense.
You know, there was a special place. There was a special place where men could go and emancipate, you know. And there was definitely that special place did exist once. It did. But even with Tubbo in charge, I don't think it can exist again. I don't think it can exist again. So,
ironically, if Wilbur had not pushed the button, the Withers would have set off the TNT, no? They wouldn't have killed Wilbur, so he would have still gotten to be a part of it, but likely in all the chaos over the Withers, someone would have accidentally triggered the TNT. So this was kind of, again, like Wilbur dying, or not Wilbur, like Tubbo dying at the festival was a foregone conclusion because both Wilbur and, or both Technoblade and Schlatt wanted to kill him. Manberg blowing up was a foregone conclusion at this point.
The button's right there. This is, if I'm gonna press it ever, it's now. And the thing that I built this nation for doesn't exist anymore. The thing I worked towards doesn't exist anymore. It's over.
What are you doing?
Phil?
What are you doing?
God, this is where it all broke loose, too.
I'm joining the server right now.
What? How? This is...
I'm hacking in.
What do you mean you're hacking?
Hacking in.
I'm not. I wasn't doing anything. We just made Tubbo president. We elected Tubbo president and we won. We won the war. Slatt's gone, Phil. So it's it's good.
So you are where exactly now?
In Manberg, the area. You wouldn't know. I don't think you've been here, but it's the area around Manberg. It's complicated. It's geography in that. You know, it's geography and stuff.
Yep. But literally, they timed it so that the exact moment that Phil joined was the exact moment Technoblade killed Tubbo. So, like, Fundy pops off at Phil joining, then Fundy pops off at murder.
Phil?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's
in Manberg, you said.
This is Manberg. Okay, I will admit. Do you know what this button is?
Uh-huh, I do.
Have you heard the song on the walls before? Have you heard the song? I was just saying that there was a special place where men could go, but it's not there anymore, you know, it's not.
Boy, Wilbur's got this sort of mentality where he's like, when I have to say it out loud to you, Phil, it sounds stupid. But... because now he's absolutely questioning his decisions in the moment here.
You've just won it back, Will.
Phil, I'm always so close to pressing this button, Phil. I've been here like 7 or 8 times. I've been here 7 or 8 times. Oh, they're gonna come and. Oh, I need to block this off. I don't want them in here. I don't want them.
They're actually not gonna come for you because everything's kicking off out there.
They're fighting. They're fighting.
And you want to just blow it all up.
I do. I think
You fought so hard to get this land back.
I don't even.
So hard.
I don't even
You
know
got-
it
I
works
mean,
anymore.
well,
I
he's
don't
gonna,
even know if that
dude.
works.
He hooked me again. I was sitting here debating whether or not he was gonna do it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm from the future. I know what happens here.
Press it, and it might.
Do you really want to take that risk?
There was a saying, Phil, by a traitor. It was never meant to be.
Oh my god.
Yep.
You didn't.
The salute and the look away.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of awkward. I feel like we shouldn't be watching that.
Will! It's all gone!
Yeah. Super gone.
My Manberg, Phil! My...
You know, there's a saying that it takes a skilled craftsman to build something. It takes, you know, it takes somebody with talent, with ability, with a vision to create something. But anybody with a hammer, anybody with a stack of dynamite can come in and blow something up. That isn't the challenge. Maybe pushing the button was the challenge, but destruction is not the challenge. Creation, maintenance, that's the challenge. Wilbur is taking the easy way out.
Unfinished symphony, forever unfinished. If I can't have this, no one can, Phil.
Oh my god.
Kill me, Phil. Phil, kill me. Phil, kill me. Phil, stab me with the sword. Murder me now. Kill me. Kills her. Kills her. Do it. Murder
Don't give
me.
him what he
Look,
wants.
they all want you to. Do it, Phil. Kill me. Phil, kill me.
You're my son!
Phil, kill me.
No matter what you do, no matter what you want, I can't.
Jeez,
Phil,
almost broke his
this
camera
is
there.
look! Look!
He almost broke his
How much
camera.
work went into this and it's gone? Do it. Do it.
Ah, God! You couldn't just win.
What the hell is going on? Where's Wilbur?
Where's
Does anyone
Wilbur?
know where Wilbur is?
Oh, the ghost voice is.
No.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What's happening?
What?
Wait. Whoa. What just happened?
Wait, where? Philza! Everything blew!
Oh my
Guys?
god.
What a mess. You know what would be funny here, though? It'd be funny if they cut to a camera and it was Dream and he just had his mask on. So there was no reaction. You'll notice Dream is not reacting here. We don't hear Dream saying anything.
Manberg is gone.
Turbo, I'm here, man.
Where?
The Manberg! It's gone!
It's still exploding.
Wilbur! It's right there!
What just happened?
There was no reason to do that.
What?
Wilbur Soot was slain by
Philza!
Philza?
Phil?
Hey, don't do this.
Don't do
We're
this,
so
Technoblade.
close.
If you
I'm
want
not
to
the
be a
hero.
hero,
No
Tommy,
one's the hero. We've got
There's
the
no
Manberg.
you want to be a hero, Tommy, then die like one!
No, you don't have to do this!
Oh, the I was not expecting this this overture, this reprise to end the video.
We've got to kill them all. Philza, Turbo, everyone, where are you? Turbo.
You're president of nothing. Your country is gone.
There's no Manberg one. There's no Poptopia one. I won.
Yeah, that's the thought anyway. So it's my understanding that that is the finish, the conclusion of season 1 of the Dream SMP, and I am still, having watched it from 3 different perspectives, I'm still completely blown away at what I've just seen. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what to necessarily think about it. I don't really. There's so much to it that I can't even really wrap my brain around. Like, in a set of videos where Schlatt's nonsense should have been the most ridiculous thing that happened, it wasn't. And that, to me, is wild. Like, in and of itself, that is absolutely wild that was not the biggest thing that happened. I'm excited for what's going to happen in season 2, right? I'm excited because I guess Tubbo is still my guy. He's still technically the president. So there's still a lot to be excited for. They're going to have to rebuild. I don't know how they're going to rebuild. But that was incredible, friends. And I'm happy that we went on this journey together. I'm happy that you've been a part of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you did, please subscribe. Please share the video. It helps me out a ton. I need to think for a little bit on this. I got to figure out where this is going next, because I didn't expect that. I had some rough ideas, I guess, because, you know, it's hard to stay completely spoiler free, but I didn't know what was going to happen and how it was going to play out. So what happens next, I can only imagine. Friends, let me know in the comments below what you want me to check out next, and I will see you in the next one, my friends. Take care.